Heeg on the left, and Coach Frank Kohlenstein in the middle, and Kayla Mitchell on the right. The Orediggers finished the season with a record of 19-5-1, and we're ranked number 21 in the latest national soccer coaches poll. And Coach, any opening remarks?
No, it was a great run to make it to the Elite Eight in the 5th year of our program. And these two young ladies are greatly responsible for us making that run. And we're all in tears now, but we're going to always reflect back on what a beautiful season we had and the special moments all along that made this a great season for Colorado School of Mines Orediggers women's varsity soccer.
What were your goals at the beginning of the season?
Our goals at the beginning of the season were not to be satisfied with where we got to last year. Last year we made it into the NCAA tournament, and we're really kind of satisfied with that. And we were determined not to let that happen this year. And I think the women on the team did that, and that was something that we talked about all along. And Tex, what were your goals?
Well, my goals, like Frank said, were to not lose in the first round of the NCAA tournament. I really wanted to make it to the Final Four, but I'm really glad that we made it up to this point. The team has really showed a lot of commitment and dedication, and I'm just really proud of them all.
Pocket?
My goals are along the same lines as Tex and Frank, not to be satisfied with where we got, that we were all going to come together and this was going to be the season to just give it our all. And I'm so proud of everybody and of where we have got and the things we've accomplished. And it's just, I'm going to miss everybody. It's been a great run.
Where's this team stacked up as far as any other team you've played this season?
Grand Valley, they're a very good physical team. They have really good athletes. They were well organized, and the way the match went today really suited them. And they have a chance to go a long way. And one of the other things I like about their team is that they're an all-American team pretty much, whereas some of the teams they'll face, or the team that's most favored now, is made up of a lot of foreign players. So you really appreciate them and how well they played and how physical they were. And it just wasn't our day right from the start. And I thought we picked it up a little bit in the second half, but when we couldn't get the next goal, that affected the match a lot.
Question for Kayla. Being RMAC Player of the Year, I believe you're Central Region Player of the Year. You've had a phenomenal season. Do you have any plans of continuing to play after college?
I haven't really thought that far, to be honest. I was concentrated on now and here and this team. I would love to get the chance to be able to do something like that if the chance presents itself, but I really honestly haven't. More concentrated on today and right now. So
But one of the things for Pocket and all of our players is that they're very good at math, and they can tell the difference between a $28,000 salary and a $68,000 salary. So, Pocket's going to be an engineer, and so is Tex. Tex already has a job. So, in that they can focus so much on their soccer, even when they're such good students, is another reason why it's such a special group.
We have Grand Valley State here. Just came off the 3-0 win to advance to the national semifinals. And we have Irie Dennis and Katie Johnson, along with head coach Dave DIIanni. Coach, your opening remarks.
Ooh, microphone. Well, opening remarks. It was really an ironic situation to play Colorado School Mines again. We came out 2 years ago and played them and Regis, and I have a lot of respect for Frank and his programs. They're always very fit, and for what he's done with this program for 5 years. Make the NCAA last 2 years and to make it to the quarterfinals. Again, I have a lot of respect for what he brings and what kind of level of talent he puts on the field. But I was very happy with our girls, very proud. That's probably one of the more complete 90-minute games we've played all year. In terms of we had an approach in how we wanted to play. We wanted to slow the game down. Didn't want to get caught into a kind of a track meet running up and down the field. Colorado School Mines are a little bit more direct and try to counter out of it. And so I thought we really controlled the tempo quite well. That was a little bit of an issue on Friday. So I was really proud for our girls and proud for this senior class to make it down to the Final Four for the 3rd time out of 4 years. And it's a pretty amazing accomplishment, but we're going to try to finish it out this year.
Next question is for Irie. Talk about the first goal you scored. That obviously was a big momentum for your team. How'd you guys build off of that?
I mean, obviously it was really exciting, but we know at this stage in the tournament, one isn't going to be enough. So we had to still stick together as a team and keep playing the way we were to get that second and third goal to kind of wear them down and make sure we'd end up on top. I don't know what it is.
So you guys mentioned that one wasn't going to be enough, but your defense hasn't given up a goal this entire tournament. Just talk
Right.
about how great they've been for your squad.
Yeah, they're awesome. They've been really controlled in the back. Really good about not panicking and getting the ball out of pressure, and that's really what we need in our game versus NKU. We had a little trouble up top scoring. Today didn't seem to be as big of an issue, but we need them to stay strong so me as a forward and the rest of us can get our job done and get us ahead.
Well, our back line's very experienced. If you look at it, we've got 2 seniors, a junior, and a sophomore. In fact, it's the same starting back line that we had last year. So, they played a lot of important minutes and a lot of important games, and so they're very composed and have done a good job for us all year of kind of eliminating, not eliminating mistakes and not letting us feel the game out and not having to chase the game and giving up early goals. And I thought that was going to be real important with Mines. Number 10 up top is obviously a very good player, so dynamic, and 30 goals is 30 goals this year. So they did a great job. They're very good when they know that they're going to be challenged. And, like Irie said, we have not been scoring the last 2-3 games a lot of goals. And we know that's part of it's the time of the tournament and the teams we're playing. But it gave us an opportunity. We always feel confident that they're going to let us work it out. And again, they did that. And it was important to get ahead with Irie's goal. So Colorado had to open it up a little bit. And we were really happy to see Irie score early.
Next question is for Katie. You guys, you're a midfielder. You guys really controlled the ball well today. It didn't really seem like Mines really had very many scoring opportunities. Talk about how you controlled the ball and kept it away from them.
Sure. Well, we knew kind of going in that we'd be 3v2 in the midfield, so we'd be a man up, and I think we just focused on trying to win the 50-50 balls and then settle the ball down and play to feet and really just move the ball around and find our forwards' feet. So I think the midfield did a really good job with that today.